What is up everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing the massive Eovan 125mm rubberized wheels. And these wheels, I can tell you, are unlike any other wheel that we've ever tried. First of all, they are just huge. 125mm is the biggest wheel that I've seen that's not an all-terrain wheel. They have a CNC precisioned aluminum core with this rubber tread pattern around them, which is something that has become more common in a lot of these Chinese boards, but we have had yet to try. So it's going to be interesting to see how these turn out. The tread actually looks something like an actual car tire with all of those grooves to disperse all the water on the road. The contact patch on these is a little bit small, I have to say. You can see that it's a little bit rounded at the top, which means you're only going to be riding on the center of the wheel. Overall, I think that the wheels look super nice. That red CNC anodized core just looks incredible. The Eovan decals even look good, and the rubberized look just looks super clean. So I'm stoked to see how these turn out on our board. These wheels also use their completely unique wheel pulley, which means that only the pulleys that Eovan sells will work with these wheels. They're CNC precision made as well, and you can tell that they're super high quality. I think that these are the nicest wheel pulleys that I've ever tried out. They're so thick and dense, which on the downside is going to cause a lot more energy per rotation of the wheel because it's heavier, but it's a lot more durable because it's made from metal as opposed to a lot of those plastic pulleys out there. It's really big, as you can see here, to power those massive wheels. I think it's something like 54 teeth compared to a standard 38 or 40 tooth pulley, but you're going to need that extra torque when you're powering those insanely heavy wheels. The comparison we've shown right here is a 38 tooth Evolve pulley compared to the Eovan pulley for these wheels. The closest wheel that we could find to these are the Cloud wheels. These are 120mm, and these are already considered to be ginormous. And as you can see, the Eovan 125mm wheels are even slightly bigger than those, which is super impressive. The contact patches are very similar on both of them, which I know is one of the complaints of the Cloud wheel. They both have that rounded top. The Eovan may be even a little more rounded than the Cloud. So now to get a little bit into how these wheels actually feel. I was a little surprised when I squeezed them and they were not that squishy. Only the edges where those hollow circles are really compress when you squish on them. If you try to squeeze any other part of the river, it's fairly hard. And this is understandable because the durometer on these is 80A, which is not as soft as a lot of other urethane options out there, and I was really disappointed by this. I feel like one of the goals of having really big wheels is for them to also be super soft so you can get a super comfy ride, and the durometer is going to have a huge impact on the comfort. Another thing that I immediately noticed was the weight of these wheels. We weighed them all out compared to other options, and these came in at 658 grams, which is extremely heavy. For reference, Cloud wheels are only 500 grams, which is 168 grams less. Also, all-terrain tires are even less than that, 566 grams, and Torque Board's 110mm wheels are 594 grams. So these wheels are extremely heavy, and when you take into account the wheel pulley, that makes it even heavier because it's made from metal. So these are going to add a lot of weight to your board. Speaking of the wheel pulley, mounting the wheel pulley to the core of these wheels is unlike any other wheel pulley that I've ever used before, and that's because the core of these wheels is completely unique to this pulley, and I've never seen another wheel that uses this. As you can see right here, the spokes kind of fit in between those spokes on the wheel pulley. I was expecting it to go through those hollow sections inside of the core, but instead it went in between them. It was definitely a little bit confusing to get it on, but I think it's super cool how they've connected it to mount and it fits solidly. Now we're going to get into how these wheels actually perform in the real world, so we mounted them to our DIY board right here, which uses Evolve style trucks, those double kingpin trucks, and they're going to work with pretty much any board like that. That's what they're really made for because Eovan makes a similar board. So the first thing that we wanted to take a look at was how these wheels performed on streets, and I have to say that I was a little bit underwhelmed with their performance. Considering their gargantuan size, I was expecting these wheels to make everything feel buttery smooth and for nothing to be felt at all. And I can say that this wasn't really the case. While they're extremely smooth, they're still nowhere near the Torque Board 110mm wheels, wind wheels, or Cloud wheels. All of those wheel options, I have to say, perform a lot better in terms of their smoothness. This being said, they still do go over everything and more. I have to say there's a difference between being able to go over cracks and over bumps and feeling smooth while doing it. As you can see from these tests, they absolutely cruise over any cracks in the sidewalks or any cracks where you're riding, but they don't necessarily feel smooth while doing this, and I think this has to do a lot with the durometer. So while they do go over everything, if you know what I mean here, they don't necessarily feel smooth just when cruising on normal roads. Aside from the durometer not being that soft, I think that the metal rimmed core could also be responsible for this. Because it's made from such a hard and non-compressible material, when you go over cracks, everything has to be absorbed by that thin strip of rubber. That means that when you're going over a crack or a drop, not much is being absorbed by the wheels, and instead a spine-jarring shock is sent through the board. I think this is something super counterintuitive because when you see these wheels, you think that because of their ginormous size, they're just going to absorb everything and make everything feel super smooth, and this is definitely how I felt when I first unboxed them and saw them online. However, I don't really want to talk negatively too much about these wheels because there still are a lot of positives about them, and I've spent a lot of this video talking about some of the negatives. But I will talk about the positives now, and that is that they do go over everything. We've never been stopped by a crack. While they may not be smooth over roads and over cracks, they still get you over pretty much any crack that you're going to encounter, which is a huge plus. This makes them have that ability of an all-terrain tire of going over all of these things, but they're not quite as smooth in other circumstances. Their all-terrain ability is also quite impressive. I don't think they were designed for trail riding at all, but as you can see on this gravel path, the 125mm Eovan wheels just absolutely crushed it. I was able to get quite fast, and I honestly thought they were so much fun riding on these gravel paths because you are able to spin out a little bit and have some fun sliding the board. Additionally, the tread on these wheels also makes it so that you can start and continue going on a lot of these uneven or off-road scenarios. Those treads on the wheels make sure that you stay on the gravel. Something like TorqueBoard's 110mm wheels wouldn't even be able to start on gravel just because they'd have no traction because they're so incredibly smooth. These wheels will allow you to go on gravel or any compact materials, but I will say they're probably not the best for trail riding and you'll probably damage them pretty quickly. This is really nice because you can seamlessly transition onto grass, onto concrete, and just like I was saying, their enormous size will allow you to go over any cracks. The one situation that I encountered that they didn't perform too strongly in was on grass, and that's because the rubber tires still are quite smooth. They don't have that hard tread like Cloud Wheel does, and so they spin out a lot on grass, so be careful. They do, however, work on bark chips. We tried the wind wheels on bark chips and they didn't work that great. However, these wheels worked incredibly on bark chips and it was actually super fun. Essentially, as long as you're not doing any crazy off-roading or trail riding or riding on grass, these Eovan wheels are going to be so much fun to just transition between light off-road compacted paths and street. I think it's one of the coolest ability of having an electric skateboard with crossover wheels because you can pretty much just ride over any obstacle in your way that you encounter in your daily life. So for my final thoughts on the Eovan 125mm wheels, I'd leave it like this. I think that it's a great concept and a fantastic idea, but I don't think it's there just yet. I would love to see them come out with a lot softer of a formula for those rubber tires and maybe figure out a way to dampen the vibrations a little more. I love the fact that they're able to go over multiple different surfaces such as those off-road scenarios I was talking about, but having them be a lot smoother in other scenarios would be so much nicer. I was really hoping that these wheels were just going to be that perfectly smooth solution that I've been looking for to just give my board that all-terrain feeling on a urethane-sized wheel, but unfortunately that's not the case yet. So I think Eovan, there's a lot of room to improve on these wheels, but there's definitely a great start on these. You guys have been working on these for 7 years, and there's surely going to be more revisions to come that make these wheels incredible. That's pretty much it for this video. Those are our concluding thoughts about the Eovan 125mm wheels. Although they weren't our favorite wheels, we definitely did like them a lot and we think they have a ton of potential. If you guys are interested in checking out the wheels or you guys want to buy some, we'll have a link down in the description below. They're currently on sale, $10 off. They're $199.99 with those wheel pulleys included, so you'll get a high quality set of wheels and those metal wheel pulleys for that price, which is not bad at all considering the size and quality that comes with these. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like our video and subscribe, and also comment down below what you guys think of these Eovan 125mm wheels. Lastly, go make sure to check out our online store, Propulsion Boards. We've got a ton of super exciting DIY electric skateboard products on there, and we've got some even more exciting products coming out later this winter. So go make sure you're checking out our website and subscribing to our newsletter to get all of the latest updates on our new products. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.